In this video, I'm going to take a rhinestone design and turn it into a proof on a shirt from Era. So I have the design open, I press simulation, and then I can right click on here and save it as a PNG because that's going to give us the best non-lossy quality. Unfortunately, it also saves the background color, which is too bad. They haven't figured out how to make a transparent background yet. Then I go into Photoshop and open that file. To cut out the background, well, it opens as a background, so I'm going to release the lock on the background, give a new layer, bring the new layer to the bottom, fill in the new layer with black background. Doesn't really matter what color you use, you don't have to use any color at all. Select the layer that has the pattern, and then I use Magic Wand with a setting of 2. You can see my other settings here. Don't click continuous. Select the black anywhere in there, hit cut, and what you've got is a transparent background that works really well on almost every rhinestone and stud color, eliminating that black background. Now I can save the file, of course, so I have a nice large Photoshop file with a transparent background, but in this case I want to take it and I want to put it on top of this shirt. And actually the way we do proofs is a kind of a close-up and a smaller version. So for my close-up, I know my allowable area is 410 pixels, so I take that and resize it and copy it over here, paste it over here. I give it a little bit of sharpness. And then on the left-hand side, I want to make it exactly the size that looks correct on the shirt. So I go and undo my resize. I go back to Era. I look at how big is the design, and it's 9.4 inches wide. Well, I know that on that particular shirt model, I have it sized so that it's 17 pixels per inch. So 9.4-inch wide design times 17 pixels means I need to make my design 160 pixels wide to make it accurate looking on the shirt. So I go back to Photoshop, I change the image size to 160, and now when I drop that onto the shirt, that's the correct accurate size that it would look like when the person received it. And I go ahead and give it some regular sharpen or sometimes some sharpen more. And then if I go ahead and save this as a JPEG or whatever, I've got a nice proof I can share with the customer. And that's how we do proofs from Era.